Another history slowly unfolds as we come to an end of the school year 2021-2022. Welcome to the third virtual graduation ceremony of Glecerio Dondoy Central Elementary School with the theme K-12 graduates pursuing dreams and fostering resilience in the face of adversity. Candidates for graduation, parents, teachers, PTA and barangay officials, DepEd officials, and guests. The processional. Let us welcome the candidates for graduation for school year 2021-2022 with their proud parents. This batch is composed of 4 sections. Section Mabini with Ma'am Zenaida B. Apoya, Master Teacher 1. Section Rizal with Miss Edzil Ann T. Luayon, Teacher 1. Section Quezon with Ma'am Gretchen D. C. Quabo, Teacher 2. And Section Duterte with Ma'am Geraldine P. Regidor, Teacher 1. The teaching force of Glecerio Dondoy Central Elementary School. Kinder teachers. Grade 1 teachers. Grade 2 teachers. Grade 3 teachers. Grade 4 teachers. Grade 5 teachers. And grade 6 teachers. School Principal 2 of Glecerio Dondoy Central Elementary School, Sir Eric C. Paquera. PTA officials headed by Marie Jane C. Galdones. Honored guests: Assistant Schools Division Superintendent, Ma'am Phoebe Gay L. Rafamonte, CPA CES. Schools Division Superintendent, Dr. Reynante A. Solitario, CESO 6. Guest of Honor, Ma'am Virgin C. Roche. Assistant Regional Director, Dr. Maria Ines C. Asuncion, CESO 4. Regional Director, Alan G. Farnazo, Director 4. Honorable Deputy Secretary, Leonor M. Briones. The community leaders: Governor Edwin I. Hubahib, Congressman Alan R. Duhali, City Mayor Jose E. Relampagos of Panabo City, Barangay Education Committee Chair Honorable Julie Rose A. Calonia, Barangay Captain of Barangay Kagangohan Honorable Osmundo M. Bicabani, President of the Republic of the Philippines, His Excellency Rodrigo Roa Duterte.
Our most gracious and heavenly Father, in a world full of chaos and calamity, we are embracing a moment of triumph in your name and for your glory. Thank you for this wonderful day that you gathered us for one reason: to celebrate our graduation day amidst COVID-19. By your grace, you give us hope to continue to celebrate this day.
Ya Allah, igapanginsukor kami, kay isa daw man katuig yang makumpleto sang kanami pag-eskwela. Piyaga pangayo-ngayo ko kamayo, na makitagaw ng mga taganak nami, na sakripisyo, aw yagaw buk para makamang nami yaning yamaon kanami adun. Pega pangayo-ngayo ko kamayo, yang kadyawan na madateng permi sang mga teachers aw administrators. Na yaatag ka nami ng pagsulay, ya palangga, aw yahubog ka nami sininti buok pag-eskwela nami. Aw idua ko sang kadyawan mayo, na madateng sining mga inagad ko na estudyante, na yatudlo ng mas ma'am na pagsabot sang pag-amigo. Sang kooperasyon sa mga gawbok, aw yung pag-inatagay ng maon ka nami.
Salamat, amoy manama. To kaalam no yung buhay no hadpad to dakon-dakon. Maistanoy, itutuman na muutaw na may trabahong magdakonukal. Kung ito sa inyong pagselebrar. Ayo, ko imo na maluhot, ni bagtubad-tubad ako grasya. Para kandanti magpanikamot ulangandan.
Amahan nga Diyos, sa higayon na kami magsugod sa among virtual graduation, ihatag ka namo imong giya ug mga panalangin. Sa diin kini nga buluhaton, kami makatagamtam ug makapasalamat sa kahinungdanon niini sa among kinabuhi. Ginahimaya namo ikaw sa kanunay, sa among mga plano ug kalihukan. Kay nasayod kami, nga wala kami mabuhat kung wala ikaw.
Mahabaging Diyos, amin din pong idinadalangin ang sangkatauhan sa buong sanlibutan na nagdaranas ngayon ng COVID-19 pandemic. Maawa ka pong iyong ipagkaloob ang dalisay mong pag-ibig at pagpapagaling bilang aming dakilang manggagamot. Maawa ka rin pong ipagkaloob ang patnubay at gabay, maging ang sapat na kaalaman at karunungan sa lahat ng frontliners upang matuklasan na nila ang lunas sa suliraning ito. Amin din pong idinadalangin ang lahat ng mga tagapanguna sa aming pamahalaan na way ipagkaloob sa kanila ang sapat na lakas at kaparaan ng kapaki-pakinabang para sa buong mamamayan ng Pilipinas. Panginoon na aming Diyos, maawa ka rin pong patawarin kami sa lahat ng aming pagkakasala at pagkukulang upang karapat-dapat kami sa pagtanggap ng kahilingang ito. Ang lahat ay magalang naming tatanggapin sa tanging pangalan at karapatan ng Panginoong Hesukristo. Dakila po naming tagapagligtas. Amen.
Panunumpa sa tawag ng Pilipinas. Ako ay Pilipino, buong katapatan nanunumpa sa tawag ng Pilipinas at sa bansang kanyang sinasakisan, na may dangal, katarungan at kalayaan, na pinakakilos ng sambayang mga Diyos, makatao, makakalikasan at makabansa.
Haring agila na sudnong langgam Edukasyong de kalidad ay makakamit, kalinangan ay paigtingin, pagiging positibo ay palalawigin. Isang diwa, isa sa gawa, para sa ikabubuti ng kapwa. Naniniwala na ang pagmamahal sa bayan ay solusyon sa kinabukasan. Edukasyon sa panabo, panalo, panabuhan, sigurado. Sangay ng lungsod ng panabo, aming liyag, minamahal ng may kapal. Bayan ay labis na mamahalin, pantay-pantay na pagtingin, ibabahagi ang katotohanan. Bawat bata ay may karapatan, sama-sama sa pag-abot ng tagumpay. Di susuko sa mga pagsubok sa buhay, babaunin ang karunungang natutunan, maging mabuting halimbawa sa karamihan. Edukasyon sa panabo, panalo, panabuhan, sigurado. Sangay ng lungsod ng panabo, aming liyag, minamahal ng may kapal. Ang aming hangarin ay itatatak sa aming puso't damdamin, maglilingkod ng buong katapatan.
Aming liyag, minamahal.
Nag-iisa at natatangi ka sa walang
Sangay
hanggan.
ng lungsod ng
Lungsod ng panabo, panabo.
Our Schools Division Superintendent, Dr. Inante A. Solitario, CES 06. Our Assistant Schools Division Superintendent, Ma'am Fibigay L. Rifamonte, CPA SESE. Our Chief Education Supervisor in Curriculum Implementation Division, Sir Januario Iyamota. Our Chief in School Governance and Operations Division, Dr. Eileen B. Anunuevo. Our Public Schools District Supervisors, Sir Abilino D. Bitang and Sir Reynaldo C. D. Ocampo Jr. All Education Program Supervisors, our Principal 2, Sir Eric C. Paquera, Barangay Officials headed by Honorable Osmundo M. Nicobani, PTA Officials headed by Ma'am Marie Jane C. Galdones, faculty and staff of GL Dondoy Central Elementary School, fellow graduates, parents, guests, and a pleasant day to one and all. In Jeremiah chapter 29, verse 11, God said, "For I know the plans I have for you, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you a hope and a future." Today marks the third virtual commencement ceremony of Glecerio Dondoy Central Elementary School. And once more, a fresh new batch of finishers will be set off its portal on towards the different high school to start a new chapter of their lives. This day, we celebrate our recognition of our achievements and victories, of commemorating how we labored through and enjoyed our younger years. Through the help and guidance of our parents, the often unperceived hard work of our teachers, and the nurturing atmosphere of our alma mater. Finally, we have reached our initial goal. On behalf of the graduating youth pupils, we sincerely welcome you all. We are happy to see you. Come and witness our graduation day. And the day we share with our treasured parents, relatives, and friends. A day to cherish throughout our lives. All of you, today, we serve as our inspiration because you signify your great concern and love to us. By gracing this special occasion, our graduation day with the theme K-12 graduates, pursuing dreams and fostering resilience in the face of adversity. Thank you for your kind indulgence, and may you continue to guide and pray for us. Now I say, welcome, welcome, welcome.
By virtue of the authority vested upon me, as the school principal 2 of Glecerio Dondoy Central Elementary School, I hereby presenting to you Sir Renante A. Solitario, 59 male and 59 female, with a total of 118 graduating pupils. They have satisfactorily completed the minimum requirement of the basic education in elementary curriculum as prescribed by the Department of Education for the school year 2021-2022. For your confirmation, sir.
By virtue of the authority vested upon me by the Department of Education, and with the presentation and certification by the school principal that you have satisfactorily completed elementary education under the K-12 basic education curriculum prescribed by the Department of Education, I hereby accept and confirm you graduates for school year 2021-2022, and therefore you are now entitled to receive your certificates of graduation and enjoy whatever benefits and privileges appertaining thereto. Congratulations and mabuhay! To the distinguished guests and visitors, the school head, members of the faculty and staff, parents, graduates, ladies and gentlemen, a pleasant day. Today, I am greatly honored to celebrate with you, dear graduates, parents, school administration, and teachers in these commencement exercises. Your years spent in this alma mater are truly productive. This is your moment to celebrate success, a celebration of triumph that you literally made the years despite the challenges brought about by the pandemic. I am privileged to celebrate with you this culmination of years of hard work and study, planning and preparation, and investment in time and resources. By virtue of your perseverance and commitment to the cause of your own education, I ask each one of you to recognize the fact that your success can only be made possible with the support of others, your teachers, your family, and your friends. Your success is their success too. Let me tell you this. Tomorrow will be the beginning of one of the most wonderful, memorable, exciting part of your lives. So let me speak to you now as someone speaking to another who is starting on the most wonderful journey. But you have to listen, and you have to listen hard, because I am going to tell you some secrets to success. They are growth, generosity, gratitude, and love of God. You can call them the 4 G's, and they are the secrets to success. The first is growth. Remember, the next years of your life will determine your future. Make the next years one of growth. Embrace growth. Find out what you are good at. Find out what you like to do. And then grow. Practice. Practice some more, because here's another secret. If you practice, you can be anything you want to be. So do not be afraid. While you are at it, do not be afraid to fail. The second is generosity. You have to be generous, even overly generous. Because here's the secret. If you give more, you will have more. We are all familiar with the sayings, it is better to give than to receive, or God loves a cheerful giver. You know, they are all clues. Clues to great riches, both material and spiritual. And they are all true. Because when you give, you release a powerful blessing and it embraces you. The third is gratitude. We say it every day, thank you. But we do not know how much power thank you has. When you appreciate people and events and the things that you have in your life, the whole universe jumps up and down. And what it wants to do is to give you more. Try it. Say thank you more often. Say it with your every step. Say it with your every prayer. And you will be amazed at the wonderful surprises it will give you. Yes, it's right to say thank you to your mama, to your papa, and to your teacher. The last G is for God. God is the source of all things. He is the reason why we are all here. He is your stronghold. In the present and in the future, God is great. And He loves you more than you know. To the senior high school, graduating from senior high school is the culmination of your years in basic education. Gone are the days of carefree learning and socializing with friends. Now, you need to decide what you are going to do with the rest of your life, and that is no small decision to make. It is a reality that high school is the last frontier to cross before the responsibility of adulthood takes center stage. When high school is over, real life begins, and how that life plays out is shaped by what you decide to do after today. So let's take a quick look at your options. What are your choices when high school is done? Where do you go after today? It all depends on where you want to be and how quickly you want to get there. Some people have life plans started before freshman year, while others are still at the planning stage a year after high school. No one way is the right way, because every choice means sacrifice, and every path leads to one more destination. Here are some of the options that you have immediately after graduating. Yes, there are others, but these are the most common ones, along with the tips to help you decide which is best for you. Let me tell you this. The Department of Labor and Employment, or DOLE, bears the highest paying jobs in the Philippines as of September of 2021. Thus, the agency advises students to go for in-demand and high-paying courses. Labor and Employment named the occupations that returns the highest monthly wage rates in the Philippines over the last 5 years, and immediately called on high school students, whether they intend to pursue technical or vocational or college education, to go for courses that labor market demands. The 10 highest paying jobs in the country with corresponding average monthly salary according to the Labor Market Trends report are as follows. Number 1, aircraft pilots and related associate professionals. Second, mathematicians and actuaries. Third, chemical engineers. Fourth, systems analysts and designers. Fifth, specialist medical practitioners. Sixth, geologists and geophysicists. 7, applications programmers. 8, telecommunications engineers. 9. ICT installers and services. And the last, computer engineers. Months from now, hundreds of thousands of senior high school graduates, including you, are expected to enroll in college in the upcoming academic year, or even start your own business or land for a job. This is just a piece of advice for those who would like to proceed to college. Please refrain from choosing courses based on what is fashionable, or to use the popular social lingo of the youth, what's trending and what's popular. Just because a neighbor's son or daughter will take up this or that course does not mean you should follow suit. You should realize this early, the significance of making wise and excellent career decisions. You yourselves can help resolve the jobs and skills mismatch problem by pursuing courses and skills that would easily fit you into jobs or entrepreneurship opportunities in the labor market. Some of these courses may be less popular and less considered, but pay the highest salaries. So please think many times. Decision making is not an overnight process. To the teachers, I also give due recognition to all of you, for just as this event is a celebration of your own accomplishments, for without you, without your sense of service, without your dedication as professional educators, all this will not be possible. I congratulate and thank you all for a job well done. I thank each one of you for recognizing the importance of education and our call for participation in building the nation's future leaders who are resilient in the face of adversities. Hangad ko na sana'y maipagpatuloy ninyo ang pagiging isang tunay na Pilipino na malikhain, maprinsipyo, may dignidad at may pusong kailanmay di matitinag sa kabila ng mga hamon at pagsubok sa buhay. Pahalagahan ninyo ang inyong mga natutunan. Iyan lang ang isang katangi-tanging bagay na kailanmay hindi mananakaw sa inyo. Believe in the power of your dreams. Stay firm on your decisions. Strive hard to achieve your goals in life. Live and work as if each day is your last day. And always remember, value what you have accomplished. Let me share with you what I previously got from an article. Gusto ko lang ibahagi ito sa inyo para maalala nyo ang napakagandang lessons nito sa kanya-kanya nating buhay. Magbibigay ako ng last quiz. You don't have to actually answer the questions. Just listen straight through and you'll get the point. Here's the number 1 question. Can you name the 5 valedictorians in your school over the last 5 years? Number 2. Can you name 15 Filipino senators during 2015 to 2020? Number 3. Can you name all the members of the famous Korean BTS? Number 4. Can you name the last 5 most valuable players of the PBA? How did you do? The point is, none of us remember the headlines of yesterday. These are no second-rate achievers. They are the best in their fields, but the applause dies. Awards tarnish. Achievements are forgotten. Commendations and certificates are buried with their honors. Now here's another quiz. See how you do this one. Number 1 question. Can you make a list of 5 teachers who aided your journey through school? Number 2. Can you name 3 friends who have helped you through a difficult time? Number 3. Can you name 5 people who have taught you something worthwhile? And the last, can you think of a few people who have made you feel appreciated and special? Easier, right? The lesson. The people who make a difference in your life are not the ones with the most credentials or the most money, but the ones who care. So as you care for yourself and your future, learn to say thank you to the people who are instrumental to your success. Sa inyo, ang aking patuloy na panalangin para sa magandang kinabukasan. Mabuhay kayong lahat and congratulations Batch 2022!
Distribution of certificates. Grade 6 Mabini. Bailosis Ian B. Bornea Ken Charles M. Bustamante Legion B. Gikana Yandy P. Mabalo Art Gabriel V. Sabate Jonathan Dave B. Tormis Prince Uriel R. Barredo Kisha Q. Taburnay Sheena M. Cruiz Bea M. Dunting Cheryl Maya B. Gascon Audrey P. Jao Shika. Magdipig Rhea Mayer. Nieves Crizella Carril. Parungao Daniel A. Rotante June Hanabi. Satur Chris Marie Ann. Torregosa Aryan Jade. Ibanez Megan Faith G. Grade 6 Rizal. Alvarado Raymark L. Amr Abdullah A. Angana Rexel J. B. Buyo Mowin. Cleopas Axel C. Emoy Zaijan. Fedeliaga Kim Francis G. Hilian Alvin J. Hagmok June Felmar Jr. E. Hosol Johan M. Maloay Justin R. Mulato John Ray H. Nono Marjim P. Oliveros Justin M. Reyes Willinal B. Sablas John Carlo T. Taghoy Benji A. Torrejano Justin Lee P. Vidal Jeff. Alcelo Mariel P. Kamasura Jojanine Nikki. Kumar Nicole T. Dominguez Aya Kim. Embalsado Jasmine S. Gopo Princess May A. Leongan Ryan D. Mamelik Angeline A. Manapos Daisy May B. Manayaga Athena C. Minglana Princess Angeli. Nerval Joanna Marie B. Sibal Chloe M. Tubaga Giselle R. Usman Aslia M. Grade 6 Quezon. Arnaiz John Angelo C. Batikura Gerald T. Bentulan Rakman V. Dulia Francis Joselle G. Fornoles Justin B. Gapusan Robert Jr. M. Luntayaw Marzel. Makanga Abdul Salik R. Makaso Alinor M. Michao Manuel III V. Mokoy James Delmar T. Morato J. Mar J. Kima Norhan John T. Regulacion Ivan Christoph T. Sobiaco Jorish Kate T. Takulod Wayne Gabriel V. Tagwala Niljon S. Umaran Earl Jared D. Basarte Jehan M. L. Basarte Jesel May L. Basarte Jessica Paula L. Baisik April Ann B. Bidad Rochen Grace P. Borja Jillian Kate E. Bustamante Julayka V. Espinosa Marian V. Hipolito Trisha May. Morgado Princess Alea M. Pajoleras Josephine. Panisan Reynelia A. Relatado Rain M. Salvador Madel B. Toyogon Miss Fajoy C. Vidad Leia B. Grade 6 Duterte. Dagatan Angelo R. De Castro Rex John M. Delihero Mark Andrew M. Gabatan Joshua O. Laceras RB Mark P. Olohan Christian Lee J. Opeder Andre D. Pagaura Ruel Jr. D. Pantil Prince Rainiel E. Perez Philip John A. Romero EJ Gabriel G. Sekugal Kyle S. Tababa Mike Gabriel. Tavera Raymar A. Yusuf Abdul Hamid M. Baricuatro Scarlett Marie. Bustamante Princess Lynn D. Catayas Mary Nice Jane. Dio Gelsi May B. Gabonada Joan Penji B. Hilian Kathleen Jean B. Langi Ryan Jane G. Laura Krisha Jamela P. Malcampo Precious Hanadi B. Marquez Precious Angel C. Sakibal Fritzi Ira Marie D. Sumambot Donna May B. Vidad Sheila May B. Yusuf Hasmina M. Academic Honors. Cheryl Maya B. Dunting with Honors and Loyalty Awardee. Sheena M. Taburnay with Honors and Loyalty Awardee. Loyalty Awardees. Grade 6 Mabini. Bailosis Ian B. Bornea Ken Charles M. Bustamante Legion B. Mabalo R. Gabriel V. Sabate Jonathan Dave B. Tormis Prince Uriel R. Baredo Kisha Q. Gascon Audrey P. Jao Shika. Magdipig Rhea Mary. Nieves Rizala Caril. Parungao Daniel A. Torregosa Aryan Jane. Ibanez Megan Faith G. Grade 6 Rizal. Alvarado Raymar L. Amr Abdullah A. Buyo Mowin. Cleopas Axel C. Emoy Zaijan. Fedeliaga Kim Francis G. Hilian Alvin J. Hagmok June Felmar Jr. E. Hosol Johan M.
Maloay Justin R. Nono Marjim P. Oliveros Justin M. Reyes Willinald B. Sablas John Carlo T. Torrejano Justin Lee P. Vidad Jeff. Alcelo Mariel P. Kumar Nicole T. Embalsado Jasmine S. Gopo Princess May A. Manapos Daisy May B. Manayaga Athena C. Minglana Princess Angeli. Nerva Joanna Marie B. Sibal Chloe M. Tubaga Jasil R. Usman Aslia M. Grade 6 Quezon. Arnaiz John Angelo C. Bentulan Rahman V. Dulia Francis Josel G. Cornoles Justin B. Macaso Alinor M. Michao Manuel III V. Kima Norhan John T. Sobiaco Jorish K. T. Takulod Wayne Gabriel V. Umaran Earl Jared D. Basarte Jehan May L. Basarte Giselle Marie L. Basarte Jessica Paula T. Basic April Ann B. Bidad Rochen Grace P. Bustamante Julayka V. Espinosa Marian V. Hipolito Trisha May. Morgado Princess Alea M. Pajoleras Josephine. Panisan Reynelia A. Relatado Rain M. Salvador Madel B. Vidad Leia B. Grade 6 Duterte. De Castro Rex John M. Delihero Mark Andrew M. Gabatan Joshua O. Olohan Christian Lee J. Peder Andre D. Pagaura Ruel Jr. D. Romero E.J. Gabriel G. Sekugal Kyle S. Tababa Mike Gabriel. Tavera Raymar A. Yusuf Abdul Hamid M. Bustamante Princess Lynn D. Dio Jelsi May B. Hilian Kathleen Jean B. Sumambot Donna May B. Vidad Sheila May B. Yusuf Hasmina M.
We consider this day remarkable and special because our guest speaker committed to share her precious time with us. Her name echoes the essence of service, dedication, and compassion. Her achievements as a student were truly commendable as they mirror her great sense of commitment, hard work, and passion to her craft. Her non-compliance to mediocrity made an indelible mark in her alma mater as she graduated as third honors in the year 2006. In the year 2010, she graduated with honors in Banabang National High School under the SPA Creative Writing Specialization class. While spirited, she halted countless challenges in pursuing her dreams. Hence, she was one of the dean's lister in a school scholar in her college years. In year 2014, she earned her degree and Bachelor of Science in Business Administration, major in Marketing Management at Holy Cross of Davao College. After those hardships, she was successful enough because she never felt difficulty in getting a job. She worked as full staff in Penbank Incorporated in the year 2014-2017. Also, she was an admin aide of the local government unit of Panabo under City Admin's Office in the year 2017-2018. Then became a teller in Davao Light and Power Company in the year 2018-2019, but left the job in exchange for a more challenging and better paying job. She is indeed a hardworking woman that had proven her worth once again, as she was hired as a CSR and Partners Coordinator in Davao International Container Terminal Incorporated, or DICT, from 2020 up to present. A loving daughter to her parents and also a caring mom and wife. Truly an admirable woman because of her wisdom, generous heart, caring spirit, and unwavering principle. Ladies and gentlemen, I am honored to present to you our beloved guest speaker today, Ms. Rubijin C. Roche. A big round of applause for her.
It is my greatest pleasure to be speaking with you today in this momentous event of our lives. 2 years had been a challenge to all of us, especially to our teachers and you, our dear students, because of the unprecedented event brought by COVID-19 pandemic. Some had been prisoners in their own home just to secure the health and lives of their loved ones. We had all been subjected in any forms of health protocols, but still life goes on. With the help of the government, especially the education sectors, you students had continued to study by doing modular and virtual learning. Despite of that, the dream to attain good education continues, reason why we are here today. Graduation is a moment we long to celebrate. It is a milestone we need to cherish and be proud about. I was once like you, lots of dreams, full of desire, and eager to persevere just to finish my studies. Well, the coming years will be more exciting. There will be trying times, but they will be dependent on you and your determination in life. If I could only write my story in life, it will be like an NRK. When my mother had passed away when I was in third year high school, her will is to pursue and finish my studies. This has been my guide all the way to finish as a scholar from first year college to fourth year college. Despite the struggles and trying times I had to face and endure, I always go back to my very first goal, and that is to attain my bachelor's degree. So let this be an inspiration to all of you to dream big and to never ever be discouraged of failure. Let me share you this beautiful quote from Oprah Winfrey. There is no such thing as failure, because failure is this life trying to push you in a different direction. And I also don't believe in the mindset of we are just poor, because trust me, we are also very poor. But this had been my motivation to pursue my education, and that I would like to emphasize that I, in this very school, the GL Dondoy Central Elementary School, is where it all started. I will always be proud and thankful to all my mentors, my educators, and my teachers from 1st to 6th grade. Because of you, I will never be the person that I am today. I will always come back to my roots and will always look behind to all of you. Thank you very, very much. Also, let us not forget the sacrifices that our parents had made. Cheers to all the parents who is always been an inspiration to their children. Let this be your hope in accomplishing your life goals, and that the path you choose will make your parents proud someday. Congratulations, graduates of 2022. Dream big.
Ladies and gentlemen, students, parents, teachers, school administrators, division personnel, to everyone, a pleasant day. I welcome you all to this colorful ceremony as we celebrate success in your graduation. This year, we declare success as you pursue your dreams and foster resilience in the face of adversity. Hindi naging madali sa inyo ang mga nakaraang taon. Sa panahon ng pandemya, alam kong nagpakatatag kayo. As your Assistant Schools Division Superintendent, I'd like to extend my warmest congratulations to the proud parents. Despite the difficulties of the pandemic, I would like to thank you for supporting your children and working hand in hand with DepEd in the delivery of basic education. To the teachers and other school personnel, ang ating mga makabagong bayani, our educational frontliners, thank you for working hard and adjusting to the different modalities just to reach out to your students. I know the process was not easy. We have shared those difficulties together, and I know that you are honored to see these students graduating today because of your sacrifices. To our dear students, I pray that your learnings from us be your inspiration to bravely engage in the real world ahead. In school, when you commit a mistake, we can easily erase the paper or erase the board. But in life, there is only resilience and moving on. The modular and online classes were not easy. Remember the limitations on the gadgets to use and the slow speed of internet connections were just few of the many problems you survived. You might fall in 1,000 battles, but always stand up 1,000,000 times. My dear students, just like how your hearts were broken, dreams can break too. That is why, never forget to heal and support yourself. Always choose to never give up. Basta taga-panabo, panalo. You have a different success story. Each one of us do. You have made it this far, and I know you can do so much more. You will only leave your school for now, but your classmates and teachers, the memories you have together, all those moments of happiness, challenges, and even bloopers will forever be with you. To the graduates of Batch 2022, congratulations! God bless you in your next journey. Mabuhay kayong lahat.
To our most appreciated guests, Dr. Reynante A. Solitario, SASA 6, Schools Division Superintendent, duly represented by Sir Januario E. Yamata, Chief Education Supervisor in Curriculum Implementation Division. Our Public Schools District Supervisors, Sir Avelino D. Bitang and Sir Reynaldo C. De Ocampo Jr. Ma'am Ruby Jean C. Roche, our guest speaker, Sir Eric C. Paquera, Principal 2 of Glecerio L. Dondoy Central Elementary School. Honorable Osmundo M. Cabani, Barangay Captain of Barangay Kaganuhan. Teachers, dear parents, fellow graduates, friends, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. The day has come at last, the day of much awaited hopes, the day we have strived and labored for. It is a wonderful day, because all of us have gotten great success in our studies. It is a tough moment because it is the moment of parting. Just like the theme of this year's graduation, K-12 graduates, pursuing dreams and fostering resilience in the face of adversity. In behalf of the batch 2022, I would like to say thank you to everyone who had helped us in every step of the way for us to succeed the challenge of basic education. Not to mention the sacrifices of our beloved parents who guide us in finishing some tasks and in answering modules. The guiding hands and the patience of our dear teachers and those in one way or another had helped us to reach this goal. We are now at the verge of one and at the starting point of another. We are living our lives as an elementary pupils and ready to traverse the new, exciting world of a high school life. To my fellow graduates, it is not easy to say farewell, but I must do. We must go our way to pursue our dreams. I hope that the next time we will see each other, the same smile and the same warmness of friendship will be given to each other. Let's keep our head high and always remain to focus to achieve our dreams in life. Farewell, my dear friends.
Madayaw Davao, as our school year ends, we again claim victory. We have prevailed over challenges and adversities. Our character, tried and tested by tough times, has become a milestone that all of us have treasured and cherished. Our light shines the brightest as our indomitable spirit reign over our fears. This year's theme, Pursuing Dreams and Fostering Resilience in the Face of Adversity, catalyzes our victory and struggle in coping with the pandemic. Given this, we have once again recognized the crucial role of education in achieving our goals in life. We dream because dreams define our meaning in life. Pursuing our dreams and meeting challenges tested our strength and our faith in ourselves. Our journey is interrupted with trials and challenges. The pandemic that we have experienced for more than 2 years now has changed our lives. But we kept our hopes high and held on to our dreams. Now, we have emerged triumphant. To our dear graduates, you have the ability to cope with all the challenges. You face the struggles of learning independently without the physical presence of your teachers at your side. You maintained a happy and positive attitude. The department, your parents, your teachers, and all those who have witnessed your journey are all proud of you. To our dear parents and teachers, you played a major role in the success of this school year. With your support and dedication, our learners are inspired and confident to continue learning. Thank you for your meaningful contribution. Congratulations to our graduates. You are the reason why we always strive to create and innovate to give you what you deserve. Continue dreaming, pursue your dreams, and have courage to achieve it. Carry in your heart the values that your parents and teachers have taught you. Again, Congratulations to you, graduates.
My warmest greetings to all the school officials, administrators, faculty members and advisors, teachers, parents and guardians of the graduates and completers of school year 2021-2022. On behalf of the Department of Education, or DepEd, I am proud to celebrate the successes, the milestones, and achievements of this batch of graduates and promoted students in this year end of school rights with the theme K-12 graduates pursuing dreams and fostering resilience in the face of adversity. In the past 6 years, we committed our mandate to enhance the quality of education, broaden its access, and ensure its relevance in the rapidly changing world. DepEd endeavored to address each challenge by instituting programs and reforms in the department. We have fully implemented the K-12 curriculum and the aggressive reforms of Sulong Educalidad to produce globally competitive learners and teachers. We also expanded our mission for accessible education by strengthening the Alternative Learning System, or ALS, and the Last Mile Schools programs to reach more Filipinos. Likewise, we also established the National Academy of Sports and Education Futures Unit to create more opportunities for our learners to anticipate the future of the education system in the country. Committed to sustaining the momentum, the department has developed and implemented the Basic Education Learning Continuity Program, or BELCP, where we offered various learning modalities and produced award-winning initiatives such as DepEd TV, DepEd Commons at the height of the pandemic. Eventually, the department held its grounds against an unprecedented challenge in basic education as we progressively expand the reintroduction of face-to-face classes in the country. Indeed, education is a shared responsibility. This is why we express our utmost appreciation to our dear parents and teachers for being our partners in nurturing the youth throughout the years. To the class of 2022, resilience is in your blood. You have survived one of the toughest times in human history, yet still embraced education as your primary tool to success. I believe that with your passion and purpose, you can reach your dreams and change the world. May you keep on harnessing and imparting wisdom as together we will build a nation of competent global citizens and future leaders as well as good Filipino citizens. Thank you.
It is with distinct pride that I talk before you today, and an honor to pay tribute to our dear parents. Parents are our prestigious gems in our lives, without whom we cannot imagine our future. Our success in life, all the achievements we achieved, all the unconditional love and support we receive from them are beyond words. For our happy future, they sacrifice a lot, with or without our knowledge. Even though we try, our efforts are nothing compared to them. What they provided us in our lives and still doing every moment. A mother's call without asking, "Have you eaten?" with all the care. Our Father's precious advice and guidance for our lives and futures can never go wrong. Today, it is a small approach to show our thankfulness to our parents on behalf of everybody's present in this event. In this speech today, I would like to show my gratefulness to all the parents for supporting us unconditionally. God has blessed us in several ways, but the biggest blessing was our parents, so we must give them the best. I want to thank my parents today, Ma and Pa. Thank you for helping me to shape my life with passion and complete positivity. Without your presence, I would have never imagined being a person I am today. If people could choose their parents, they would choose you to be the best parents. Being a parent is undoubtedly tricky, but being a friend with your child is much more difficult. I am thankful for my parents to be there for me as a friend than as parents. Every parent let go of their dreams and sacrifice a ton just so that their child can achieve their dreams. I cannot say enough thanks in my entire life for the contributions you all parents made and making. I am sure everybody has some lessons in their lives given by their parents for the path of life that you can never forget. I remember one day my papa said, "Life is going to be tough, but make sure you get the best out of it. Obstacles may come, but with all your honesty, your destination will be easy to achieve." That saying never left me, and every step I take in my life, be that a hard one or an easy, I follow that same teaching that my father taught me. Thank you, Pa, for this lesson. My mama taught the meaning behind kindness and to understand everybody's problem with great care. She told me never to be rude to anybody, as you never know what a person is going through. The words of mine may not be enough to show you my gratefulness, but sincerely and honestly, today I would like to say thank you, Ma and Pa. I cannot repay you for your extreme support, but all I can do is give you a lot of love. I pray for your well-being forever. To our parents, thank you very, very much. You deserve this more than we do. Thank you.
Akong pagtahod sa tanang DepEd official, sa atong division, faculty and staff, ining atong eskwelahan, Glecerio Dondoy Elementary School, mga pasigarbong ginikanan sa graduate class 2022, maayong adlaw kaninyong tanan. In behalf sa tanang ginikanan, kasama kanako, balay kabutangan ang kalipay tungod sa usa ka kadaugan ang og kalampusan nga nakabot sa akong anak. Ako mopaabot sa akong tubag o mensahe sa inyong pagpasidungog kanamo nga inyong ginikanan. Una, congratulations kaninyo graduates sa inyong pagdaog sa daghang pagsulay. Bisan pa man kita nakaagi ng pandemya sa COVID-19, wala kini nahimong babag aron makabot ninyo ang unang ang pag-abot sa inyong mga pangandoy. Ang inyong paghuman sa elementarya, wala nagpasabot nga nahuman na ang inyong tahas, kundi sinugdanan pa kini sa lain ng usab nga ang sa hagdanan padulong sa inyong pangandoy sa kinabuhi. It is not enough to run. What matters, who it is to arrive. Usa ka mensahe nga angay ninyong nunduman na dili lang tanan sa inyong damgo sa kinabuhi ang paghimo ini ngadto sa realidad. Kami nga ginikanan nagpadayon nga maningkamot kaninyo para sa inyong graduation o suporta nga magkuyog kita padung sa inyong pangandoy sa kinabuhi. Daghang salamat.
It must have been cold there in my shadow to never have sunlight on your face. You were content to let me shine, that's your way. You always walked a step behind. So I was the one with all the glory, while you were the one with all the strength. A beautiful face without a name for so long. A beautiful smile to hide the pain. Did you ever know that you're my hero? And everything I would like to be. I can fly higher than an eagle. You are the wind beneath my wings. It might have appeared to go unnoticed, but I've got it all here in my heart. I want you to know I know the truth. Of course I know I would be nothing without you. Did you ever know that you're my hero? You're everything I wish I could be. I could fly higher than an eagle. For you are the wind beneath my wings. Did I ever tell you you're my hero? You're everything, everything I wish I could be. Oh, night I can fly higher than an eagle. You are the wind beneath my wings. 'Cause you are the wind
Teachers. These are the people we spend the majority of our time growing up with. They are the people we thought we hated but actually loved after it was all over with. We really appreciate the hard work teachers do to help mold our young minds. From the day we step through the doors on our first day of kindergarten to the moment we will be or already have walking across the stage at our graduations, we owe it to our teachers. Throughout the years of adolescence, when we are at our most vulnerable state, when we are still struggling to reconcile ourselves to the adult world, there are a few who stand by us and help us through our moments of uncertainty. These people can be anyone: a friend, a parent, a sibling, a priest, a teacher. Our teachers are more than just educators, for they hold the noble profession. They play many roles in a student's life: the role of a mentor, friend, advisor, or counselor, and parent. Also, they are one of the frontliners in our community in this pandemic time. They are guiding force in our life even after we have passed the portals of academe and stepped into the world of realities and challenges. Our teachers are always there to hold the light that will guide us through our successes and even our failures in life. They stood us and gave a helping hand in our difficult times. They understood us and they never turned their back when we needed their guidance and understanding. We put endless hours into grading papers, helping students, and making sure every one of us is receiving the best education possible, even when you know you won't get paid for all of those extra hours. Without you, we wouldn't have a fun so to memorize the multiplication table or be able to write the long paragraphs in English. We wouldn't be able to release some stress and discover our hidden talents and skills. Even though at times what we had to do was difficult, you made it fun. You have the power to make it easier to learn. We definitely hated afternoon lessons, memorizing helping verbs, answering sets of module, performing some tasks, but we knew if we put the hard work into it, we would be happy at the end. You've already put in the hours of studying, walk across the stage, and now you are here, back to school and sharing your knowledge to us. Especially when this pandemic began, teachers were given little notice to shift very quickly to distance learning or e-learning, sometimes with little or no training. In many cases, they had 48 hours or a weekend to reinvent lessons for an already planned curriculum, learn new technologies, find non-technology solutions to students' learning, and figure out how to keep students engaged. But teachers are struggling. Like the rest of us, they have to balance home and work and how to do their life's work from afar, while simultaneously caring for students, grieving losses, and facing major disparities as they do their jobs. We, the students of Glecerio Dondoy Central Elementary School, would like to honor you, our teachers, for all that you have done for us. You have always been there when we needed you most. You have never failed us in any way. You have accepted our failings with good humor. You have always forgiven us our many wrongs. You have never turned away anyone who sought your help. Today, we recognize the great sacrifices that our teachers have made for us. And today, we commemorate those who have taken up the task of educating us and guiding us through life itself. We honor our teachers, all of you who have, in one way or another, played a part in shaping of who we are and who we are yet to be. You have been all things to us. You have shown us by example the way to live our lives. As we continue to thread the roads of our lives, you have given us your love, and we could not ask for more. You have been our teachers.
When I was lonely, you were with me.
When I was silent, you spoke up for me.
When I gave up, you gave me strength.
mater, the Glecerio Dondoy Central Elementary School, I solemnly pledge that I shall uphold the fame and glory of my school, that I shall keep myself healthy, morally, and spiritually upright, that I shall overcome whatever obstacles that may come on my way towards my goal and my country. So help me God. Honored guests, deputy officials, parents, friends, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. Achieving graduation is the most precious dream to become real in a person's life. This event holds potential importance in our lives. But this is not a long journey to make in this academic career path we take along with us. Our friends, family, teachers, and mentors, especially our Creator, all of them have equal contribution to our success. To give them thanks is the best way to show our loved ones that we understand their feelings for us and hold gratitude towards them. To all my friends and classmates, words can barely describe how thankful we are for your support. You always stand by our side. We are grateful to have such helpful friends throughout our journey. To our teachers, thank you for your immense support and encouragement for guiding us to make our tomorrow brighter. You were our guardian angels who gives us support in the most helpless time for your motivational thoughts and real-life inspiration that will always help us to shine in ahead. Without your guidance, we wouldn't have been reached here. To our parents, we will not be holding this certificate if you are not there to motivate us constantly. Whenever we felt like giving up, you keep up pushing. To our dear alma mater, the Glecerio Dondoy Central Elementary School, thank you very much for carrying us for 7 long years. Now that we are leaving you, we cannot help but to carry with us the victories we have with you. The class 2022 will leave a legacy which will forever be etched in your history. Above all, the Almighty Creator for the gift of life, the wisdom and the expertise you have bestowed upon us. We pray earnestly that you continue to guide us as we follow the direction towards the attainment of our dreams. To this end, I urge my fellow graduates to be one with me in giving back the honor and glory due to everyone who had molded us to what we have become. Thank you. Thank you, everyone.
For all the times you spent with me, for all the funny memories, for the joy, laughter, and tears we have shared through all these years. Thank you all for being here, for telling me what's right or wrong, for showing me where I belong. You were there to make me strong when I'm feeling all alone. As I hear you sing along with my song. Thank you for the happiness and loneliness that only you can bring. Thank you for the words me sad and made me realize that you are true and my friend, and you'll always be there until the end. Can't we make these memories happen once again? You were there to make me strong when I'm feeling all alone. As I hear you sing along with my song, thank you for the happiness and loneliness that only you can bring. Thank you for the words you said that made me glad and made me realize that you are true and my friend, and you'll always be there until the end. Can't we make these memories happen once again? Oh, thank you for the words you said that made me glad, that made me realize that you are true and my friend, and you'll always be there until the end. Can't we make these memories happen once
Ladies and gentlemen, this concludes the graduation ceremony of Glecerio Dondoy Central Elementary School. Honored guests, DepEd officials, PTA and barangay officials, teachers, parents, and graduates. The recessional.
Thank you.